Hello, Brandon. Not much. I've been watching TV all day and taking naps off and on. What about you? Trying to stay off the roads there? Yeah. Roads are getting bad, I heard.
Are you ordering or getting food, buddy?
Don't know
One or
yet.
the other? Huh?
Don't know yet.
Well, think about it, because you only got 15 minutes if you're ordering. If not, I pick something.
I will here in a little bit. I'm not quite hungry right now. Had kind of a late lunch, so.
Gotta order something or go down.
Go down here in a little bit. I need socks, though, please.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. That's my bad.
Kinda. He was in here just a few minutes ago. He did a stream, well, he's done 2 streams today. One of them was an hour long. One of them was like 4 hours long.
Here you go, bub. Ready? Woo! Oh, see, that wasn't even my fault right there.
That was a little bit high, though, too.
Oh. Not compared to some of my others. So you're going down?
Here in a bit.
Okay.
No, he came and got it from me yesterday. Yesterday or day before. I wasn't feeling well enough to even play it. I wasn't feeling well enough to even eat yesterday. I just slept all day yesterday. Yeah, so I wasn't feeling good enough to play it the past couple days. Been sleeping. I did watch 500 and then I went back to sleep. Yesterday I slept all day. Slept most of the day Saturday. Just wasn't feeling real well at all. No, we didn't. We just used theirs. We bring our game, our NASCAR game, and then bring our Grand Theft Auto 5, but to even play that, we gotta put the download disc in first, and then the play disc, and we didn't know we had to do that until he tried doing it the other day when I wasn't feeling good enough to play. So next time we'll have to remember to do that. We've thought about that, but I doubt Grandma and Grandpa let us do that. They'll find out. They'll ask why we're taking it. It's too much of a hassle to hook up in our own. Well, you know what? I guess I could bring our Xbox One, and he could have the 360. Cause I have a controller for the One, and we have a couple of games already. We got Mom bought 4 games from a guy on Craigslist. NFL 18. What was the other one? Couple one of the Call of Duties, I think. Can't remember which one. What's the other one? WWE 2018. And there's another one. I can't remember what it is though. We showed them on to you that the day we got them when we did a stream. So I don't remember what that stream was called, but let's see, what date we get those. I think we got those the night of the rodeo or the bull riding. I have to go back and see which video that was, because we did show them all while we were waiting for another game to load. I have to go back and see which video that was, and you can go back and see the ones they were. I know NFL is one of them, and Monday Night Raw, WWE 18 is one of them. I know it's one of the Call of Duties as well. I just don't remember which one, and I don't remember the 4th one. It's about 4. So yeah. I'm trying to let mine grow out a little bit. This is probably about as long as this is going to give it. This to come in more like Devin has is. But it's probably going to take longer for mine to do it. So. Not really. Well, I've been on, hey William. I've been on IV strong IV steroids for going on 5 years for aspergillosis. So Well, that's alright. That's alright. Do what you need to do there. But, so yeah, since I was doing those steroids for 3.5 years, kind of slowed my hormones down and everything, so that's why Devin's got more of a mustache than I do, more of a beard. He grew his out quicker. Yeah. So. Yeah, he's in his room right now watching a movie. Then here in a little bit we're gonna go down and get dinner. No, I didn't. No, that's pretty cool. No, I didn't catch Dylan's interview, but I caught Elliott Sadler's right before their practice Friday or Saturday. Right before they practiced Friday. I think it was. NASCAR was interviewing him inside his hauler. There was a lot out because a lot of the cars started up about an hour before their practice. And people were asking him all kinds of questions, and I asked a question, but they never did answer my question, so kind of making me upset. I'll answer everybody else's, but a lot of times they won't answer yours. Okay. Speaking of diecast, Ron put up a video of a diecast car for the 32 now. I don't know if you've seen it yet or not. It's one of the older style bodies, but it's still keen parts and oh, okay. Yeah, I just got done watching that probably an hour ago now. I thought that was pretty neat looking. It's older body style, but hey, finally got diecast for 32. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to actually get it set up so I can get my socks on. Yeah, I used it the other night when I streamed too, but nobody got in on that stream until, well, I had people popping in and out, so. But as far as to use it for gaming, I haven't tried it yet. But I actually, that's what I was doing there with putting it in a cup so I can get my socks on. Doing's good. He's in his bedroom, like I said. We're gonna be going down and get dinner here in a bit. Kind of wait for the cafeteria to clear out a little bit. Elliot Sadler. Right, like an hour before Xfinity practice, NASCAR.com, their Facebook page, they had an interview with him. Yeah. I believe it was Saturday. They did it, or Friday or Saturday. I can't remember the day. You would have to ask him on that one, William. Okay. And if you guys want, you can just call me by my nickname, AJ. That's up to you guys. I tried. Okay. Yeah, I tried going by AJ in school, and never worked. Cool. I didn't get on that one. What was I doing when he got on? I think I was doing something when he got on Facebook Live. So I didn't watch his either. Rainy and icy. It was a mixture of rain and ice all day today. About 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning, there were about 4 or 5 different wrecks on several different highways and roads. No, I didn't. No, I actually didn't even catch his. I didn't think he would do one being a small team. I'll have to check that out. I bet it was. I'll check that out. Cool. Yep, to head down to Atlanta. Yeah, I believe he leaves tomorrow. Tomorrow Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. I believe they're gonna head out tomorrow night for Atlanta. He usually leaves on Wednesday nights. Why would he pass through Kansas City though? Why would they go through Kansas City? Wouldn't they go down through Georgia and over? Or are you talking about when they head out west? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Usually when he goes to Georgia, he goes down through, or goes to Atlanta. He goes down south. And he goes down South Carolina and then over to Georgia. When is his birthday? That's one thing I don't know. April 2nd, really? Wow. Okay, cool. The phone fell. I was moving the table closer and the phone fell. There we go. Yep, I can turn 3, yep. Yeah. Another another thing about the pit reporters. Anytime the smaller teams wreck when they're up front, like Matt was, and then he wrecks, they don't even do a post-wreck interview from the care center like they do with all the big name drivers. That would get them TV time, not just their car, but their face. I mean, I can see they decline, but I see if they decline to be interviewed, but that would get them some face time on TV too. That's one thing that makes me upset. Cause they'll go and interview Johnson and Brad or Elliot or Byron or whoever right after they reckon they get out. And sometimes they're even in the back and still get it because they're big name drivers from a big team. The smaller team guys wreck. You don't hear interviews from them. Because nobody cares about the smaller teams. Penske. Well, not necessarily the team. It's Logano and Brad particular. They'll wreck you to win. And Kyle did the same thing. Yeah, I don't. 2 years ago when Logano took Matt out coming off of turn 2 up here. Yeah, that really made me mad because I was listening in on his spotter with our headsets that we always get. And his spotter kept telling him, the 20 is on your outside. Stay down low. And the entire time he was there, he kept saying, still there, still outside. What does Logano do? Hit him and turned him anyway. And the spotter told him he was there. But he still turned him because he wanted to win that bad. So, when they got to Martinsville later that year and then Matt returned the favor, oh, that made my day. Everybody knew it was going to come because Matt had nothing to lose. He was out of the championship. He had nothing to lose. Truex and Matt, I do like. Kyle, he was okay. Especially when the year he won the championship. I was rooting for him because of what happened. And then he went back to his old ways past couple of years. Rude. Getting upset about this stupid little crap. Yeah. I don't have any respect for Kyle Busch at all. He's rude to the media. He's rude to officials. He's rude to fans. Kenseth is a lot nicer than Kyle is to the fans and the media. Both Busch brothers are just absolutely rude to media. Because I was watching some old races on YouTube a while back. One of them was from Dover or Martinsville. I mean, Kyle was nice to me when I got his autograph, but he's still pretty rude to the media, him and his brother both. They don't respect the media. They don't respect the fans most of the time. They're both rude to officials. I just have no respect for either of them. Now, don't get me wrong, I was glad Kurt won the 500 last year, but most of the time they're both rude to the fans and officials. Back when Kurt started driving the 41, I believe it was Steve Burns asked him a question, and he goes, given the fact that I'm on probation right now, that kind of protects me from beating the shit out of you for asking me stupid questions. Sorry, that's kind of something rude you say to media. You don't say that to media. You don't tell them you're going to beat their ass if you weren't on probation. That's a threat to the media. And then when they're in the media center and people ask them questions, they're rude about it. Yeah. Exactly. But to say in the rude tone and manner that he did, you don't do that when you talk to media. Media is there to get a story and information so they can get out to the fans. I can't say I hate all of Hendrick Motorsports. I don't hate Johnson, but I don't. I'm not a fan of Johnson. Wondering because he wins too much. Hey, 96, how are you? The hospital visit's going pretty good. Except for the last couple of days, I haven't been feeling too well. I'm still coughing, as you can tell. That'll get better over time. Oh, my dad hates Harvick now. Our father was a big fan of Harvick and Boyer both. He don't have respect for him anymore. Because we took our trip to Texas back in April to the races down there all weekend. During the Saturday practice, I think it was, they were waiting for their car to come out of inspection, both of them. And cool. They're both just sitting, like, not even, probably from my bed from me to the window. They were that far from us, sitting on the pit wall. And we went over to ask them for their autograph, and they took off running back to the garage. I mean, I can see why, because they got called to their... Yeah, but Boyer did it too. They were both talking together. and we went up to ask them to get an autograph, and they both took off running into the garage. But I could see why. They got called to their car. So, I mean, that I understand, but we tried asking before they even took off. Yeah, it was. Yep. Nope. No, because they were out on the track by then. And then Harvick had to get ready for the Xfinity race that same day. I've always been a Jeff Gordon fan. That's what got me into racing. Back when he drove the DuPont Chevrolet with the flame design. And I've liked him ever since. I still like him even though he don't race. But, no, never did get to meet him. It's still on my list to do is to try to catch him one day. I tried getting his autograph before he retired, but Devin saw him, but where Devin was standing, back when they had the red carpet, Devin was on the other side of the white tent. And so Devin thought they would leave out the same way through the red carpet. Nope. They left the opposite direction where he was standing when they came in. They went from there straight to the cars. Yeah, I know that.
If the phone rings, it's for Nanji, and I can talk to them.
Well, I got it now.
You know
But,
it's on.
so Devin was that close to getting his autograph. But I wasn't. I must have been somewhere else at the time. The year Stewart retired, when he came back to Kansas in October, after that big thing with that sprint car driver, his first race back was Kansas. I got his autograph that day. I got juniors last year, 2 years ago. And then I got Bubba Wallace and Brendan Gaughan when we were down in Texas. I've got Joe Gibbs, Jack Roush, Roger Penske, and Mike Hilton, and Jimmy Johnson's spotter. I've got their autographs. I've got AJ Allmending's autograph. He's the first autograph I got. I don't have Danica's though. Tried getting hers for a couple of years and always missed her. I've got Kyle and Kurt Busch. I've got Biffle. I've got Murray. I've got Edwards and Boyer and Hamlin. So I've got quite a few autographs, but there's still a few of them I'm wanting to get. I'm going to get Eddie's and TJ's and Kyle Petty. No, I've got Kyle's actually. I want to get Richards. I want to get I don't have every one of them, but I'm working on that. This other one I've got gets Rick Hendricks and Richard Childress. I still gotta get theirs as well. All my signatures are on my lanyard. Well, some of them. No, I never did. We didn't go until he quit. He quit racing in 13 before the October race. So we never got to meet him. He retired before we started going. Which kind of sucks, but what can you do? Well, I still gotta get Rick Hendrick and Richard Childress. Cool. I think I do have Casey Keynes. I think that's the other one I'm thinking of. Kyle Busch is short too. Jennifer Jo Cobb, I've got hers. She's pretty short as well. Nice. That's awesome. That's cool. Oh. Jennifer? That's awesome. When I first saw Kyle, he's about my height when I first saw him.
Oh, okay.
But he's probably grown since then, so. I'm 6 foot. But at the time I was only 5'8". Hey Skylar, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. So you're just half taller than we are. We're both about 6 foot, 6'1". Alrighty. Wow. Yeah, I think I do. Oh, cool. One of my favorite is shoot. One of my favorites was one Gordon ran in 2010, I believe it was. The green Nicorette car that he ran at Vegas in 2010. And then he ended up destroying it by hitting that inside wall right there at the opening. That was one of my favorite cars from him. And then Kurt Busch, when Kurt Busch drove the 2, yeah. And then when Kurt Busch drove the 2, and he raced it at Charlotte, and it was painted gold. Now my other favorite scheme from him, from Kurt. Where's that at? Really? Has it always been there? Or did that just open just a few years ago? Okay. No, I don't think we have. We haven't been over that to the Legends, to the actual Legends in a long time. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good question. That is a good question. Um, you know, I don't know. That's a good question, though. Get him a whole bunch of pins. Curtis keeps stealing all his pins. Get him some pins and some kind of CD. There you go. And some kind of CD he can play on the road. Because Sunday night he went to write down his mileage when he got into, I believe, where he stopped for his 30-minute break. When we got into Columbia, I think it was. Yeah, I know. I'll get messages through Messenger right here, up top in the top corner, so you can send them to there. I get messages through my phone. It ain't gonna interrupt the stream. But he was okay. But he went to write down mileages Sunday night and realized Curtis had his pins. That's alright, William. I have no way to share it with Ron anyway. It's Devin's got his number. Yeah, you can always block him if you want, but you never know if it's an important call or not. So, but this way, if you don't recognize the number, don't answer it. If you don't know the number, don't answer it. Yep. If somebody calls me and I don't know the number, I don't bother answering them. They can always leave me a message saying who they are. Unfortunately, for our home phone, it's got no caller ID. So every time it rings, we got to answer because it could be mom or grandma or grandpa. Majority of the time we answer in is someone trying to get donations for cancer or Wounded Warrior or whatever. Donate for something. We always tell them we can't do it. To not call the number again, and 2 days later, sometimes a couple hours later, they call again. But we don't know if it's grandma or grandpa, so we answer and find out it's them again. And we can pay to get a caller ID on our phone, but it's going to be like $40 a day. So it's not even worth it. We just answer, and if it's grandma or grandpa or mom, then it is. If it's not, if it's telemarketer, we just hang up. But on here I have call ID, so if I don't know the number, I don't answer. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. The Curtis Show. Oh, jeez. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Those are awesome there. And Curtis. Cool. Cool. Those are awesome. For Curtis's, you have to wait till his birthday to give him his. That's perfect then, right there. Okay. Actually, won't they, no, never mind, they won't roll this way going to Texas. I'll say if they roll through this way going to Texas, that's in April. Probably when he's on the truck, but not during the race weekend. Most likely he'll wear it around the shop or something, but the race weekend he's got to have his crew shirt. Yeah. He might use it as a sleep shirt on the truck. Or wear it under his crew shirt. Yeah. But usually when he's driving, he's wearing a crew shirt, so. He could always wear it under the crew shirt.
Crazy just because it was like the first week, of course. Hey, buddy. So, can you mute that really quick, please?
It is muted.
Your phone?
No.
Your live stream?
I can't mute that.
Huh?
It's okay. We're just saying mute it. I don't think.
Do you need anything right now?
Oh, I can't. Okay, Brandon. I had to mute the phone because nurses were in here. Have a good night, bud. Most likely the roads are going to be slick again tomorrow, so if you got to get out for anything, be careful. If you're still on, I'll be right back.
Test the waters for next shift. But that's up to you and Jess to chat about and look at your settings tomorrow. They might drop a little bit because it's in a way, so. Because either do it and make it worth it, or like, still. Because it rounds to something. Tina would be the person to ask that. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Aaron. Strawberry milk, okay? Have a good night, okay, buddy? Get something good to eat, you promise? Thank you, buddy. I set it by the computer, okay? Tina, what's the thing you're talking about early? What is it round to? 24, the other clock out. But it rounds, I know, but if you clock out 15, it rounds to 15. They're all down. No, not me. Oh. We're just trying to talk about it. I just, Tina, once I just want an idea. It's gonna be a good day.
Okay, who's still here? Whoever's still here with me, you're gonna go to the cafeteria with me. I'm just gonna go down and get something to eat. And you're gonna be going with me. So whoever is still here, here we go.
Hey, she's so
Okay, see you later. Be safe driving home. Okay.
so just wait. Okay, yes, ma'am. Okay.
The beef nachos, chicken nacho. Taco salad. Which one's for dinner and of course a lunch earlier today. Nachos, beef.
Nacho cheese?
Yep. More cheese.
Huh?
More cheese. That's good. That's it.
But it be slow in the night though. All right.
It's not busy at night. It's crazy.
Really?
But it's probably hard. We got like
You too.
lopsided.
Okay.
Chicken fry. 391. The receipt. Have a good night.
Nachos.
Alrighty, how you doing?
Good.
What you have? Taco?
Nacho.
Nacho. Okay. 359. Okay. Go ahead. Oh. Yeah. Thank you. Have a good night. How you doing?
I see one person was still watching. Who is it?
Bye.
Didn't
Bye, buddy. What are you gonna do when you get in your room?
Pills.
Enzymes, right? And blood sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, buddy. I'll see you bright and early. Be respectful, okay? You're doing great. What?
Are you planning on eating right now? Is it cool if I grab your sugar real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Scan you real quick. A fancy little contraption there.
Yeah, Deb made it.
Oh, what else? You care which finger? Ooh, that looks good. You care where at on your finger?
So,
Center?
side.
Side, okay.
I never do the center. You're never supposed to do the center.
I know, yeah. Some people like it in the center though, even though you aren't
You're not supposed to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I agree with you.
Just wipe it.
86. You're good. Do you want to keep the cotton ball or are you good? Alright.
You feeling better?
Okay. I only have one person watching, but they're not telling me who you are. So, whoever you are, since there's only one watching, I'll be going for an hour and 30 minutes. So I'm going into there. Whoever you are, have a good night.